Have you ever wanted to learn defense? If you are, you're in luck this weekend.
Kids and adults are invited to an open house at the Rochester Fencing Club. So much goes into this sport, so much discipline, and Ashley Dorsbacher is spending the morning there at the Fencing Club learning all that there is to know. Good morning, Ashley.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, and we've got some pretty great folks with us here this morning that know a thing or two about fencing, because these are the seniors here, and all three of these seniors, Coach Susan here, they went down to Memphis for
the Junior Olympics, which is the national championships for under 17 and under 20-year-olds.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. The kids have to qualify, and it's the best kids from all over the country competing.
And James, you've been fencing now for about 10 years. So what is it like to compete against kids across the country? You've even gone to Europe to compete. What is this like?
Yeah, so even at JOs, I could not go to Junior Olympics because I was competing in Barcelona, Spain at a World Cup.
Oh, just a World Cup. Yeah.
But the best part is, so I get to know all of the fencers across the country. So I get to know people from California, from New York, even from Hungary, from France, everywhere. And it's really great to know these people where every month you go and you talk to them, and you already have these relationships with them. So you get to build them up, and when you're fencing, you know everybody you're fencing, which is a really unique experience to the sport, which you can't really get in another sport.
Yeah, and Donovan, you've been fencing for about 3 or 4 years right now.
Yeah, 3.5.
So what is it like when you're out there competing?
It's a really big adrenaline rush, and the more you do it, the more pumped up you get, and the farther you want to go, and it's just this great feeling every single time.
Yeah. And Kaylee, you said you started fencing because you said you saw a video and you're like, that looks really cool. Did it live up to it when you saw that video?
For sure, for sure. I was 9, so I was very easily impressionable. But when I started it, I fell in love with it. It helped that I was in a newspaper, because that's me for you. But it's it was so cool. I didn't want to stop.
Yeah, and you're 18 now?
I'm 16.
16. Oh my gosh, and you've been doing this then for 7 years, right?
Yeah, 7.5.
7.5. And you are going to school where to fence?
I'm going to be fencing for Columbia University next year. They're the best schools.
Yeah.
They've won NCAAs more than any other school. Yeah. They've recently won 2 back-to-back years, so I'm really excited for it.
Coach is pretty proud of that, right?
I'm pretty proud of that. I'm a Columbia grad as well, so good job.
Look at this talent here this morning. I am this amazing right here in Rochester, Brighton, Spencerport, and you're homeschooled, right? But all right, and she lives in Webster, so all right here in our area, all this talent, you guys.
So cool.
All right, she's gonna at some point trade in that microphone for
that thing.
that.
Isn't it terrible that? I mean, it's wobbly. It's not like a sword. So you
have you done it before?
No, but I've seen it. I'm fascinated.
This is why Ashley tells us stuff about stuff, because we don't know. All we know is she might be stirring something. We don't know.
How terrible are we?